love working here at the Council Bluffs Police Department. It's a very close-knit department. Everybody really gets along well and works along well together. Nobody supports the police department as well as Council Bluffs does.
I'm proud to be in law enforcement. I'm proud to do it here. It's the kind of job where you get to see things that 90% of the population never gets to experience, for good or for bad. And with that, you have to take on an extra sense of responsibility that you owe it to the people you're serving to do a really good job doing it.
I couldn't be prouder to have dedicated my life to public service and law enforcement. There's no more noble profession in the world. Simply stated, the mission of the Council Bluffs Police Department is to advance the pursuit of justice and the well-being of all individuals who live, work, and visit our community. We're part of the greater Omaha Metro, so we have a lot of the issues related to big cities, but we are where rural meets urban. The Uniform Division serves as the foundation for the entire department. This is where the bulk of police work is done and where great officers are born.
The more you can invest yourself into that culture, the more of an asset you're going to be for your department. And the better you can be for your department, the better you're going to be for your community. We serve a decent sized population, but we're not so big that you don't have hundreds of officers that you've never even met before. But it's also big enough that you have specialties you can get into. You can get off the road when you feel like you're ready to kind of advance your career.
The challenges that the Council Bluffs Police Department faces are similar to a lot of other cities around the country. Our main public safety challenges kind of reside at the intersection of untreated mental health, narcotics and substance abuse, and property crime. Our recruiting successes over the last year have allowed the CBPD to get to full staffing for the first time in years. Now our uniform division has an adequate number of officers working the shifts and responding to calls for service, and critical vacancies in our specialty units have been filled. Now we're positioned to make an impact on our public safety challenges.
Given my position within the department, I do a lot of the digital forensics. So I am constantly going to training through the Secret Service. They help us keep up with the ever-changing forensics that come with computers. Our department, I would say, is on the forefront of keeping up with the changes. We actually just acquired last year a electronic storage detection canine, which I'm the handler of, Canine Murphy. She helps us find electronics that are hidden. She's been able to find micro SD cards hidden in the bottom of drawers that were missed by the search party. She's been a fantastic asset. So the department is very forthcoming and willing to provide the tools needed to get the job done.
The full staff here is attributed to the hard work of the team and the positive culture that exists here at the department. Our goal was to make this the premier agency in the greater Omaha Metro to work at and create a positive culture and environment where people want to come to work every day.
We do a very good job of leveraging our relationships with other agencies. We have multiple people that are on different task force. In our CID division, our criminal investigation division, we have 2 guys that are part of an FBI task force for child crimes. I'm on a task force, the state level task force for internet crimes against children, to help investigate those. So we do a really good job of working collaboratively with all the other agencies in the area.
The homeless outreach program it's a coordinated effort that the department has done to try and address the homelessness that we have in our community right now. Where we're out there, where we're communicating with the individuals, just really building a trust and rapport with that community.
I take calls from the HOP team as they're out and about, as they encounter new individuals that maybe I haven't worked with before, and connecting them to other agency resources or scheduling doctor's appointments or any of those things. Sometimes it's just a day where I am just talking to someone and getting to know them and hearing their story and building that rapport with them.
We learned that they did not trust the police and didn't want to go to the police. And so we've developed this relationship now that when they have an issue or they have a problem or they're assaulted or something, they call us and they report it to us. And you know, the information we've received lately is just amazing, that they've opening up to us and being honest with us, and it's been great. It's been an eye-opener. If we can change one life, it's a success, and we've had some successes in that where we've seen some lives change, and that's super rewarding.
I do feel a sense of pride in the work I do. Each day I want to make progress. Any little progress we make each day is going to make a difference in our community overall.
Council Bluffs is a special place because it's a small town in Iowa next to a large town in Nebraska, and so amenities that people want for a quality of life are available, but the fact that you can know your neighbor and your neighbor's neighbor is unique in Council Bluffs. A safe community is the most important thing that city government provides.
It's really an exciting time to be here in Council Bluffs. You can't have prosperity without public safety, so the community made investments in public safety. We have community support, we have political support, and that translates into fiscal support, it translates into moral support. Our officers here know they're valued and they know they're appreciated, and their community and their elected officials make sure that's the case.